The DJI NEO, a really cool drone, but you know the most talked about aspect of this drone is the actual camera. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can get much better video quality really fast. Let's get into it. So why are people really not happy with the DJI NEO video? Well, this is a 1/2 inch sensor. It can shoot up to 4K 30, but because it has such a tiny sensor, the video quality, it isn't great. But a couple of things, we need to remember this is $199. So with all the technology packed into here, everything that you get in, it's a fantastic deal to start with. But the camera quality isn't great. But the frustrating part is that it is really limited in terms of camera controls that we have as the actual user. So it shoots in just normal color profile, there's no D-Log-M, no HLG, but unfortunately when you're flying this without a controller, you also critically can't control the sharpness and the noise reduction settings, which means out of the box, when you get this by default, you're getting this really sharp looking video, completely over sharpened. The highlights are blown out a lot, and it just looks like iPhone footage from maybe 6-7 years ago. We can't actually adjust those settings without using a controller, and even when you adjust them, I've actually got that footage, turned it down to -2, and it still looks too sharp. So to get around this, I've also been developing my own custom LUTs for the DJI NEO. I've been using these on all my recent videos, and I've found that this does help a lot in getting better quality. Now, it has been a challenge creating these LUTs for this drone, because in terms of flexibility and the manipulation that we can do from the actual stock camera on here, this 1/2 inch sensor, it doesn't leave a lot. It's not like D-Log-M where we have tons of flexibility. There isn't. But critically, what I want to focus on with these LUTs is that each one of these LUTs that you're going to get, they all completely reduce the sharpness and the contrast. So you're getting a much better, more pleasing, natural look. So what is a LUT first of all? Well, think of it like a style or a filter. You might have used filters on photos. So in videos, we have LUTs, and each one of these different 5 LUTs will give you a different style as well. But critically, each one of these 5 LUTs is not just going to change the style of that video, but it's also going to decrease the contrast and the sharpness on your video as well. So you can actually take video using just a DJI NEO and your phone, or just fly it on your palm and actually put one of these LUTs onto it, and your video quality is not going to look super over sharpened and processed. It's going to look much better and more realistic. So for the most simple and easiest results on here, you can just actually select set and forget. I include this in all my different drone LUTs, and it's so easy to use. You just drag it onto your clip, and instantly that's going to decrease the actual highlights. It's going to decrease the contrast and the sharpness while keeping all the colors natural to that scene. Or you can actually use one of the different stylized LUTs. So you've got boost, this is going to increase the saturation. You have retro for more of that retro filmic look. You also have the really popular teal and orange, and you have a cine LUT as well. And because these have been designed just for the DJI NEO and its limited color profile and also the camera, these LUTs don't really have to be adjusted as well. You can actually use that intensity slider on your video app if you want to, and actually dial down some of the intensity, but I've specially designed these so they literally work just like drag and drop. So they're available right now on my website. Now, this is a really affordable drone, so I've made these LUTs really affordable as well. So these are just $14.99. You get them emailed to you, and they work on all popular video editors like Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, LumaFusion, any video editor that allows you to actually import your own custom LUTs. So I really hope these help you out when you're flying your DJI NEO. You're going to get better video now, better colors coming out of your DJI NEO. Now, it's not magically going to transform this camera and get you like DJI Air 3 quality. It's still 1/2 inch sensor, but the colors are going to look so much better, and it's not going to have tons of sharpness on here and look completely unrealistic. So I really do hope these help you out. Thank you so much for the support if you go and pick these up. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, and I'll see you really soon. Bye bye.